So we created an application called Hostel. It's an Android-based device. It runs on your phone, and it's an easy tool to use to find Hostel. Okay, so now what was the problem? What we did is the first thing we had to do was define the problem. We had to define the problem. And what we did find is that university students face an awful task when trying to find appropriate student residences. Right? Like I said earlier, we come to school, we apply to school, we get admission into school, but then our hurdle is over. We come through another very strenuous task of trying to find student residences, especially in finding the right amenities. Fine. Fine, you might have the right amenities, you might find a place, but what if the place is not to your liking? What if the beds are all creaky, you have bunks breaking up and down, there's no water running? It's not the kind of place you want to live in. You want to live in the most comfortable place available. And okay, maybe you do find the comfortable place, but what you end up finding is, this place is too expensive. In some cases, I've found student residence that was more expensive than my school fees, in fact. Trying to find a place in Italy, believe me, it's really hard. So at the end of the day, this is one of the things that happens with the right price and then the right location. Okay, you find a place, it's rightly priced, it's the right location, it has the right amenities, but then it's far away in Darwin, and you're in East Livonia. How exactly are you expected to find it? So what do? We look for a way to rectify the solution. We came up with Postal Mates. Postal Mates is our application, like I earlier said, that does just that. So how does it work? One, it's a search engine. It searches, like you can search by name. So if you already have an idea of what kind of postal you're looking for, you can search by name. What about if, okay, I have no idea, I'm new to Ghana, or I'm new to the city, I'm new to Accra, I live in Kumasi, and I want to find a hostel in East Legon. I know I'm East Legon, or I know I'm Pacho, I know I'm in North Legon. What do? I type in my address, or I know my city, Accra. You can streamline the searches based on the locations you are at. Once you put the search, you can find what it is. Also, another thing it provides for you is it provides pictures, it provides descriptions, it provides reviews. So you as a postal searcher can get this. And also provides reviews. So what about if discounts are available? What about if, let's say, there's a party going on this hostel, or this hotel is providing this particular service to host? Get hostel newsfeeds coming right to you via this application. Okay, so the next question is, okay, how are we able to create this Sterling app? Believe me, I honestly feel personally it's revolutionary. Personally, if this was available when I first came to Ghana, it would be such a big, because it's practically where I even live now. Perhaps I've been quite some better. But how did we do this? What are the tools that we use to do this magic? So first of all, one of the most important tools we use is Java, because it's an Android-based application. So using Eclipse and using the Android development tools available via Eclipse, we were able to create, and by the way, Java is an Oracle product, we're able to create the Android application. We use JSON to parse data coming from our MySQL database, and we use Google Data Services. So here are a couple of screenshots of it. The first one on the far left is the login page. The login is Facebook with Twitter. Unfortunately, it's available on the touch screen and we can't project it. Unfortunately, what the emulator wanted to use, you can't see. But what we can provide you is touch screen. You can see there, for instance, is the home page. You see featured hostels, that's Dr. Hela Lemon Hostel, reviews page. You can see, okay, you can't see everything, but reviews are available. That's the review page, that's the search page. You can search nearby, you can search by a release, search by again, these are the available cities that are available. On the far right, you can see one of the hostel listings, and that's one of the. So basically, what are we saying here? We're saying that Hostel Mates, like I've said over and over again, is a tool that will be able to revolutionize postal search in Accra. And believe me, it's affected every single one of us. Like for almost everybody in every school and any university, it's a big part of university life. It's a big part of college life. We look for a perfect way to revolutionize that. And we believe that the tools being provided us to us by Oracle, being provided to us by Java, and we should be able to change lives. Before we even start going out there to change lives, because the first thing in our own lives, let's make our own lives better. And that's exactly what we're doing.
candidates were looking for hostels.
Yes.
Can you just briefly explain your choice of technology in doing the application? For example, if I'm asking you, how often do you expect people to use the application? If I'm a student right now, how many times in my lifetime do you expect me to use it? So that would determine for me as a customer how relevant it is to me to keep it on my phone or something I want to use one time. So your choice of technology, what would you advise?
Truth of the matter is almost everyone, I'm sure if you take a poll there, almost everyone uses a smartphone. Every student here is student, and even students at the like, it's probably everybody has WhatsApp, every youth going to use their smartphone one way or the other. Many a time, fine, you might find one hostel, but what happens if you don't like the facilities being offered by the hostel, or you need to change your hostel? I think it's just a readily available.
Yes, what I mean is, I'm going to use this application probably 4 times or 1 time in a year. So when I'm deciding what applications I want to install on my phone, I'm looking at the relevance. That's what I'm asking about. That's the change. I mean, we must have done this and thinking of what will appeal to the users.
Yes, sir. Okay, so for instance, first of all, you're going to have, say I'm using Ghana. The first hostel I pick is not the hostel I'm going to use. I'll probably have to look for, by keep searching, like find the right one. What if they really want to and then the news matter also. What if there are discounts available? Then it's actually available on the app. There's usually news, so you get to be updated regularly on discounts. What if there's new hostels for news? So maybe the Wi-Fi is better than the other, or there's an event going on at another hostel. So we are able to, we thought about the continuity, how people will continue to use it, and that's what we decided.
Well, I think that's the time of this. Thank you very much.
So thank you guys, people for good work. Next we have Ashesi University. Please put your hands together for Israel. Where are the people from Ashesi? Where are you? Come on. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay then. Are you set up? Okay, so you know the rules already, right? The objectives of the program, what it's about, what it is. Your time starts now. It's not up.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so then I'll present to you Castle. Castle is a lightweight cross-platform educational management tool and was built by a team of 3 guys. So this is how it all started. A curious bunch of 3 young men. One day after during a break, we were searching for how we could solve a problem using technology. And then this is what we discovered. In a school not so far away, in a place called Ancona, Oyarika, we realized that there was a big problem, that is, as far as education in rural Ghana was concerned. And when we talk about this, the management of systems and keeping the databases, seeing how students are faring, making sure everything is in contact was kind of a big problem. And I was speaking to the headmistress, we realized that these were some of the issues they were facing. Parents pay school fees daily because of the economic situation over there. So today 1 cedi, tomorrow 2 cedis, 5 cedis, and their school fees was like 80 cedis. Well, okay, I don't want to say we're surprised, but then that was the issue. School fees was 80 cedis, and tracking it was very difficult. Issuing receipts was almost impossible. So because of this, sometimes parents would come in and they are fighting that I have paid and then you didn't record it, and it was a whole brouhaha, and then we had to really solve this. So we realized that there was no internet connection, so how can we make this solution as efficient as possible? So then we came up with this software, it's called Castle. Now Castle, what it does is, it works on a local server, built with Java, so then it's cross-platform, doesn't matter what PC you're using, and then it uses a local server, you don't need internet connection. Data persistence was done with JDBC, Java database collections, and then using MySQL database too as well. And then one thing special about this is we form a form of like database, should I say backup. What it does is it creates an export file and creates a dump in it. So the backup is a very lightweight thing and you don't really need internet for it. So let me go through the technicalities. As I already said, it uses JDBC MySQL, works. Okay, I mentioned all these things, and we use an MVC design pattern to make our work very efficient. That's the way we're doing. So let me quickly do a demo of how the application works. So this is what happens. When you open the application, you have a login screen right there. That's not showing. So it's a split view, that's why I'm having issues right now. So how do we do this? Just a second. So as it's trying to, so then what happened is we rolled out version 1, and then version 1.0 we tested out with the school, and then they gave us feedback on how to improve this, how to improve the system. Okay, yeah. So this is what you see. So this is what you see. You get a login screen. So we have a default user called John Doe, and then he has his own password. So this is what pops up. So with this database, you don't see. Okay, can everybody else stand? I think yes, there. You can see the picture. So this is what we have a dump already inside. So let's assume we have a new student, Kwame watching. Let's see, watching Kwame. So then we enter in his details. So he's been added to the database, and then Kwame wants to pay his school fees. So as you click, it comes over there. He wants to make a payment. Let's say today he pays 10 CDs. This was what I was mainly billed for. He pays 10 CDs. Let's say the following day he pays 30. And as you can see, look at the amount paid at Kwame Bachi. It's updating as we add. So let's say Kwame Bachi comes again and wants to find how much he's paid. You just go to history, you click Kwame Bachi, you view his history, and it tells you everything he's paid. If you want to search for a student, let's search for Wiggins. And that's all that. And you can also delete a student as well. And then, in order to make it user friendly, we added an extra feature switching between full screen and then also main screen. And this is where the administrator sets the school fees of the semester and all those things.
No problem.
So I hope this was a good solution. Thank you very much.
Whenever you deal with payments, accountability is important for sides. As your system have a facility so that the one who pays the fee, the problem you're trying to solve is complex terms. The one who pays the fee, that they have anything to show that they have paid, to show that they have received.
Okay. So this, as I said, this was version 2 made for the purpose of the hackathon. but there are so many features that are yet to be implemented. You can see now like a graph bar over there. That's supposed to give you all the statistics, how much fees you pay, how much you collect. We have a print feature which I actually hit for the purpose of display. All those things have been accounted for.
How sure am I that after everything is done before me, when I leave, you're not going to change the data in my absence? That is one. Number two is, what security measures do you have in this application? Because we're talking about money.
Yes, so you spoke about security, how you are going to change the data. So then, as I said, it was persistent with JDBC, and in order to be able to get into the MySQL, you need to be, should I say, an administrator yourself. The people we are building for are people in the rural areas who at best can do clicking and then dragging and drop. So with that, we've also encrypted the file, the text file that's the connection to the database. So unless you are some form of a geek working over there, you can't really enter in easily. Your second question, please.
Was security.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
The first one.
So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for that. That was Ashesi University. Please put your hands together for And here we have the proof from Gimpa. So, you know the rules, right? 5 minutes. So are you ready?
No problem.
Your time starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. As you said, we are from Impact. We are just using Java-based mobile application called Prime Portal. Now, I'd like to ask you all a question. Who here has been a victim of a crime of any form, any way that you can think of? Raise my hand. Who has been a victim of a crime? Right, it's a lot of us. It's a problem that is very evident in our community. We started this by asking ourselves a project and question, what would you do? What will you do when you see a group of men beating up a woman? What do you do when you are in the workplace and your boss is harassing you? The list of crimes are a lot. But then we came up with this solution of creating an app that can allow you to report any crime that you see as discreetly as possible. So it is an app which is meant to allow you to send a message to someone as discreetly as possible and allow you to actually record an audio of it as well discreetly again. And over here you can see step-by-step process of how the app works. Just launch it, add your message, add your number, and then you click on start and then it saves it. Shake it once to send the alert, start the recording, shake it again to stop the recording, and everything is saved on our server. So next we will give you a demonstration of how this will work. Yeah, so as you can see now, when your records are sent to us, this is how it's going to display. You can't see it quite well, but it's going to display with the time and the date that it occurred and the location of where you were when the event occurred. So for situations of rape and assault, the location is very effective. And when it comes to battling corruption, the audio recording is what we hope will help you get the evidence you need to put whatever it is you want behind bars. So this is how the app appears. Yes. So you input your message first, which now it can be tested. The first message will be sent. But if it's a particular message which you want to be sent out as well, you can put it in there. Then they can add the numbers next. Now the numbers you can have from one number to about 1,000 or a million numbers, all of them separated by a comma. So you will add your numbers as well. It can be of your mom, your dad, your father, your sister, or even a very close friend who you can trust with your private information. So as it's being displayed now, you will add your message, add your phone numbers, and when you're done with that, you click on start. Now when you click on start, you are using a service API which will put it in the background, so it will be discreet. No one will see that you have such an app running. And from this time on, all you need to do is shake the app once. It will vibrate, let you know that it has started recording, it has sent a message. Then you shake it again, and it stops the recording. Now, to show you how it will look like on our end, or for any police, security service, or family member that would like to see that, it is true that this happened at this day and at this time at this place. This is how your information is going to display. So you can't see it, but then again, it is showing the dates at and the time exactly, then the location, University of Ghana, and the Ghana. When you click on it, it will send you to another page which will give you more information on the particular crime which has been reported. Now this information will show you again the date and the time and the place, but then it will also have an audio recording of what it is that you recorded, as well as a map to see it on Google Maps. Okay, and so we chose to send out the message to. If there's anyone around who has received the message.
Yeah, it gives you a location. You can follow them.
Yeah, so yeah, so thank you very much.
I swear.
It goes to our servers. That is a server which will be set up. So right now, it is just on a test server. Then what will we do with it? Yeah, so we will have that information. So when we go report the case to family reports, know that some families where we go report that, I came home with report this is what my phone got stolen or something. They won't believe you. You will have reports when you go to the police, for the police you can have evidence that this is what happened this day, at this time, at this location, and they'll get an audio recording. So in cases like
your interest is not something comes to your aid is to get an evidence.
it's to get an evidence and a way to have them notify someone. Because the message is also as you think, the message is also sent to someone who choosing. So when the person sees the message, the person will be able to come to your aid because it will show the location in the message. Yes.
Thank you very much for that. Please put your hands together for this. Finally, we have the last group that I'm presenting today is University of Ghana. So, you know the rules, 5 minutes. Okay, your time starts now.
Take the pictures.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Innova from University of Ghana. And ladies and gentlemen, my team, Philomena, Desi, Anthony, Edmond, and me here. Okay, so we have a problem. We, University of Ghana, have a problem. We're in the first century university, so we're using 19th century technology. We actually have timetables and notifications and other things are still printed on papers. And you can be here and not know what's going on, know when, having next class, having next day. But smartphone penetration is now 70%. In the university, smartphone penetration is 70%. So we also get digitize this thing. And besides all the stuff I'm talking about, there's also an information gap between the school authorities and the students. When the registrar wants to tell you something, they just paste it on a notice board, and if you don't see a notice board, you never know. But what if you could get push notifications on your phone? What if maybe there's an IO tomorrow, and happens to be on your phone, there's an IO tomorrow? So, just ladies and gentlemen, we have a solution. We have created a robust system that integrates every academic need of a student. And we call it the students from hand. The fast, smart, innovative way to get information to students. That is the first century way to get information to the students.
Home support. Home support.
It's free on the Android and the Google Play Store. Enter your ID and your PIN if you are new. You sign up. You sign up with your username, your level, and your department. When you do all these registrations, it will enter our database and we will link everything to your department. So here it tells you your life is for better. This is the home screen. We've got the courses, timetable, locations, announcements, and calendar. Imagine you have all these push notifications being pushed to you. The lecturer can tell you, oh, the lecture is coming on, and it comes to notification. Just like that. This is the first thing. Woo! My course guide tells you everything you need to know in your course just on your smartphone. You can follow your courses, follow your research, and use that. Yeah, that's what you do. And also a calendar. The distance students and those outside campus. Sometimes examination calendar changes, and you might not know. Your friend and elsewhere, your friend will be like, oh, is there examination coming on? No. But imagine having push notification, just push your phone. In the corners of your room, you know that, oh, okay, so I have mass, tomorrow, I have everything. This is better technology. Okay, so how do we build this thing? The power behind the system. Use MySQL for the database, but it's very light, very smooth, and it's very easy to handle. And of course, Oracle made Java. We like that. So we use the Java programming language incorporated in Android platform to create this application. This light application, even the semi-smartphones can run this application. So, in conclusion, this system will change the life of students for the future to come. Imagine that your kids won't have to research, won't have to go to all that hassle and battle of everything that's been done
internet access for you to log in. So we're in the login page.
What is happening is, because I haven't accessed another server to get the information, we logged in and brought it. So these, the students that logged in, these are the departments that students have registered with. And so when I click on the department, the courses are made available to the students. The student is able to.
Yeah, you can just show what you have.
You will have to access the information from the server.
It's a login page. This is a mock-up of the login. It's running. Okay, everything's doing a login page.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
How you could package and sign your application if you haven't run it in the emulator. I still can't understand why you couldn't package and sign the application if you haven't run it in an emulator.
It is running. Because the emulator runs slow, that is why we didn't want to actually use the emulator to demonstrate. That's why he was
See
using the slides to
political
actually show the
explanation.
Packaging and signing the application, not whether the printer is slow or not. You have the release of the application. Do you understand that for the Android app to go on a handset, you have to package and sign it? Okay. Okay.
Okay, hello everybody. All right then, please put your hands together for all the participants. Now, to tell on them all, they really put in a lot into this. Because the timeline that was given to them was actually short. So I think it was one of the schools, you said the time was short and with what they came up with, you could call it Silicon Valley level. I mean, that's nice, yeah. So that's what we're looking for. That's what we're actually trying to inspire here. So please put your hands together for them. So while the judges are computing the results, there's a short video I'd just like you to see. So please just hold on a minute.
Can I find?